Okay, Geminis, the Page of Pentacles surrounds your entire reading. Yeah, you're looking at that pentacle as if it's a crystal ball. You really want to know, are they coming back? And if they do, will they have a pentacle? Will they be grounded and secure? Will they offer a commitment? You're really trying to take a look at your future and what it might look like. So, Page of Pentacles surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Five of Cups. So you're looking at the spilled cups. You're very disappointed in this relationship, but there's two full cups right behind you. You still love them. You still love them even though you're disappointed, okay? Temperance is right next to the Five of Cups. Temperance, that's your guardian angels and spirit guides. They're working really hard, mixing that potion back and forth, and they're trying to get you tempered. That's their job, to get you to be a little more patient, a little more grounded. Pull that foot out of those waters of emotion and put it on the ground with the other one. They want you to get balanced. There's a reason for that. They don't just do that for no reason. So they're trying to get you balanced over this breakup and your disappointment in this love. You're still a little emotional about it. So they need you to kind of get your composure and be patient. I have the King of Swords right next to Temperance. The King of Swords, this is telling me that this is air, for one thing. This is your card. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It's up in your highest energy line. So this is you, Gemini. And you're putting your sword up in self-protection because you're disappointed. And you're looking for truth. And you're looking for clarity. And so Temperance, they want you. This is being grounded. This is looking out for yourself. And I think you are getting to this point where you're becoming yourself again. I have the Moon under the Five of Cups. The Moon is the card for Pisces. So Pisces might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But this is about hidden things to be revealed. Or something that's not exposed is going to be exposed. So this is right under, that's probably why Temperance is trying to get you to be patient. Because something's waiting out there to be exposed, to come to light. And it's right next to the Page of Pentacles. Here you are thinking about your future. Be patient. Don't just rush out and do anything rash. Hold in there, be patient, get yourself in self-protection, become grounded. And then we have the Devil card. Now the Devil card is right under the King of Swords, and it's right next to the Page of Pentacles. This is the card for Capricorn only because of the horns, okay? But the energy of this card is toxic, and you are definitely putting your sword up against toxic energy. It feels like there was someone or something attached to this person that you were in love with, that spilled your cups of love, that you're still in love with. And, this devil could be waving goodbye. They could be letting this toxic energy go. Because, see, the chains, it's like being bound to someone or something through someone else. And so this is why this relationship was not working out. So you're very much against, up against that. You got your sword up. You're looking for that truth. You're looking for that clarity. And that toxic energy, if they do come back, better not be with them. Or you're not accepting it. I have the Emperor under the Moon. This is a card for Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But this is about the energy of being strong. And sometimes stubborn. I kind of feel like this is their energy this time. I think this is what might be revealed, is they might kind of change their ways, their stubbornness. I feel like they were more like their personality was kind of like it's my way or the highway, or I'm not giving up my freedom, my singleness, or I want things to move. Just thinking about them and them just being harsh thinkers, make up their minds, and it's really hard to change their minds once they have it made up. But I think what's happening is, I think you might be surprised, I think they might be coming out of it. I think they're going to turn night into day. So Let's keep reading here. So next to the Emperor is the Knight of Pentacles. Slow. This is what they didn't want to offer. They did not want to become engaged. They did not want to become committed to somebody. Now, this is right under the Page of Pentacles. I feel like they might be changing their mind. They might be deciding to come forward with the Pentacle. Looks like the horse is standing still. It really is moving so slowly. You can't even see it move. But I feel like this is what's happening. This is what's going to be exposed is maybe they are committable. And you're like thinking, oh, there's no way. I'm totally disappointed that, you know, besides this toxic energy and this and that, or maybe they're still married, they're not divorced, something is going on here. I have the Queen of Cups under the Devil card and under, or right next to the Knight of Pentacles. So the Queen of Cups, this is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So there's 2 for Pisces so far. But with the Queen of Cups, that's the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it with little windows all the way around. And this is your energy. You're trying to figure out the love. You know, do you still love them? You're trying to, did they ever love you? What was this all about? You have confusion in love, and you're trying to get your answers because that cup is full of answers to love questions. So there you are, and it has to do with this toxic energy, and it has to do with the slow, like not moving forward in this relationship. Let's see what else comes out here. Will my love come back to me? For Geminis, will my love come back to me? Oh, they are. They're definitely coming back in. Oh my gosh, they're sincere this time. And they do let go of the third energy. Yes. All right. I have the Death card next to the King of Swords. This is a card for Scorpio. So Scorpio might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But this is about leaving the old behind and moving forward. And I think it's about leaving that toxic energy is going to be left behind. You're going to be able to move forward towards something new, refreshing, a fresh new start. It's going to allow you to put your wands down. All this heavy burden that you've been carrying, it has weighed heavy on you. And there's no 11 of wands. This is the 10. And look how hunched over that person is. They're getting ready to drop those wands. So you are coming close. As soon as you start to move forward, you're going to be able to start dropping wands, and you're going to pick up speed. I got the Chariot here next to the 10 of wands. This is a card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But one little snap of those reins, of those sphinxes there, they can get up and they can book, and fast. So you're going to get started, you're going to start dropping your wands, and then things, it looks like, are going to just move forward. I have the 2 of Cups under the Death card and next to the Devil card. From 3, goodbye Devil, to 2. From 3 to 2. They're coming back in. They are a soulmate. They have love for you, and they think of you as like a best friend. And I think you feel the same way. You still have love for them, obviously. And here's the reunion, right here. There is the reunion of them coming back. What a happy reunion that is. There's so many cups of love. It's really hard to lose a best friend and a soulmate, you know, and someone that you really love. And they do love you, and they're figuring this out. They're the Emperor. You know how hard that is for the Emperor to figure this out. They decide they want to. And here's another soulmate card on the other side of the 3 of Cups. Another one. You might have known this person since childhood. Sometime, like college years or before. You've definitely known them in another lifetime. Anytime anybody says soulmate, you've known them in another lifetime. But see that cup? There's a flower in it. It's really sweet when they return. They really want to offer you something good. Right under the Chariot? Yeah. They want to move forward with you. Definitely. This reunion is going to help you put these wands down right here. Wow. Okay, so under the 2 of Cups, I have the 8 of Wands. And this is next to the Queen of Cups. The 8 of Wands, it's going to start, they're going to send you a text or a phone call. or an email or something like that. And this is how it's going to get started. And there's going to be a lot of back and forth conversation. It is going to include some questions you have about love, how they really feel about you. It's right next to the Justice card. See, this is right under the Two of Cups. A lot of communication between the two of you. As friends, best friends. You guys were such good friends. Not only lovers, but friends. And then I have the Justice card, which is next to all that communication, right under the Three of Cups. The happy reunion. So you do keep balanced. And you do keep strong, just like Temperance wants you to. Stay balanced. Okay? Keep your sword up. Keep your sword up. Ask the right questions. And you will be surprised with the moon here on what's going to be happening. I have the Seven of Cups next to the Justice card and under the Six of Cups. You were confused. You were confused about love. There's lots of questions that need to be answered about the love. Why they were treating you the way they were. Well, that toxic energy. It had to go. And you're going to be, wanting to make sure that this offer they're coming in with, this is the only cup that's allowed to have anything in it. It's a flower in the Six of Cups. None of these Seven of Cups will work. None of them. So that will be all cleared up, and you're moving forward with them. I'm going to take out a clarifying card from the Arcanum deck. Goes between Temperance, or the King of Swords, and the Death card. Between the King of Swords and the Death card, I'm moving forward with your sword up. If one falls out or turns over, this is your card. If not, I'll draw one from the deck. There it is, right there. The Queen of Wands. Okay, let me show you that. The Queen of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful card. This is about passion. Queen of Wands is the card in the deck about passionate, fiery. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius might be strong in someone's chart. We do have Aries down here. We have Sagittarius here. So that might be strong in someone's chart someplace. But this Queen of Wands here, beautiful, holding a wand of fresh starts and new beginnings. It lands right here. Right on the Death card, right on the King of Swords. You were definitely moving forward, and there's so much passion between the two of you. And you're not only that, you're best friends. You are lovers.